There's these expressions that I absolutely can't stand. And I think my least favorite is story of my life. Story of my life. It's one of those things people tend to say when like the bottom of their grocery bag falls out. Well, Paul here in Romans chapter 12, for the verse of the day, tells us how to tell and articulate a better story of our lives. The verse of the day is, "And do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind, that you may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of God." My name is Levi Lusko, by the way, and it's such an honor to get to talk to you for just a moment about this powerful verse, which tells us a clue about how to get to the will of God, that thing that we all want. He says it's going to be proved in our lives as we learn to think and speak the actual story of our lives. He says to have your mind renewed, to have your mind transformed and revolutionized. Think caterpillar becoming butterfly. We have to learn to think differently. You see, it's like this world, to see a bad thing happen and go, that's the story of my life. It's this negative thinking. It's being pulled down to this low level. And you can't live right if you won't think right. And that's why the Bible, from beginning to end, puts a huge emphasis on how we think. None of us wake up in the morning and say, I want to have a bad day. But we at times allow the kind of negative thought into our mind that allow us to move towards the bad day we don't want to have. So today, work on keeping your thoughts pulled towards heaven. Keep telling yourself the actual story of your life, the gospel story, that you're loved, that you're cherished, you're valued, you're a child of the King. That's the story of your life. You say to me, Levi, that sounds like half glass full, glass half empty. No. Your glass isn't half empty and your glass isn't half full. In Jesus' name, your cup is overflowing.